This one's called Phone Call. Washing clothes may not seem like much, but the phone call changed everything. And the details concerning what happened both during and after have come to matter. Why the soup was left hot on the stovetop, though the burner itself was turned off. What tension showed on my unwashed face during the long wait. How did the afternoon turn into night? How could I stop it? The call changed everything. Afternoon turned to night outside the room. Then morning rushed away the darkness. The phone had rung just as the dryer had sounded its beep. At that exact moment when the wrinkles begin their pre-formation, or at least outline the plot for it. But the story isn't over. No, not yet. As the hours went on, I re-washed the clothes and put them away all folded and dry. Wrote a birthday song, the words coming as quick as the sunshine. Welcome to our world, the land of your new life, where calls will stop the heart, afternoon turn into night, where life and love are one if you will make them so. The land where babies take their time being born. The land of twice washed clothes, forgotten soup pots. And no matter how much we rely on our friends, no matter how much we enjoy their company, there are on those parts of ourselves that we keep private. We all do it. And when a poet speaks somewhat cryptically of those parts of his life, a bit of mystery enters the poems. And so I want to read you a couple of poems that, although I enjoy my friends immensely, I don't think my friends understand every single aspect of me. And this one is called Who Could Possibly? Enjambment is to poetry what syncopation is to music. A chapbook to a book, what a poem is to prayer. So who could detect the missing part of my dream? Who could possibly know the freedom it is that I covet? I have a couple of long poems in here, and I'm not going to read one of those tonight, so I'm going to end with two of the poems from the end of the book. This one is called Sparrow. A sparrow calls as the sun comes up in a world that overflows with pain. I've been crying all night. The fog dances, tears staining my cheek, making it itch with contrition. My eyes are puffy, red. The process is the process is a logical progression, like the faith that leads to hope, then hopefully upward toward love. The sparrow, who now flies toward the brush, welcomes the warm light of the sun without knowing anything about me, without knowing that the salt of repentance has brought me to this place, where today I am a winter tree, dormant, yet pregnant with the germ of forgiveness. And finally, I'm going to end with the poem that would have been the title poem, Prayer in the Fog, but just ended up being the last poem of the book. This poem is for Lisa. The morning fog at the back of the yard, like the smoke in the mountains, only thinner and lower, invites. The fog dances in sun, like my feet to a proper rhythm. The sun makes golden the uneven weeds in the grass. As the sun rises over the right-of-way, shadows cause a false elevation behind the familiar man-made ditch. I embrace those shadows, though they may be untrue. For this is the first morning this week I have awakened to a fog so penetrable I can walk into it and set myself free.